Right, so your army has 5 divisions. So won't mine get stuck on the river because we're going to stop at the river?
They'll push up to the river and then stop. Yeah, but
You not
because
want
they
them to
probably
push over.
Well, it's more that you don't want the automated process to push them further.
Okay.
Because what will happen is they won't have enough men to cover all 5 of those river slots. So you'll cross the river at the ones that don't have men at manually.
Got it.
Whereas the AI, if it was controlling it, would go, oh, I'm going to throw men at these people. And just run into a huge defensive thing. Also, the Hindenburg didn't blow up.
Where? Oh, promptly repaired. Oh, yeah.
Which means when Rudolf Hess flees to Scotland to try and negotiate a truce, he'll steal the Hindenburg, usually. Rather than flying there, he just steals the Zeppelin. Like, hello! I'm here.
So we've got the armament.
Yep. So
efforts.
You probably go down the construction ones now for civilian factories and infrastructure.
Okay, cool. And I will assign the military factory to infantry equipment.
Yep. Need more men.
Yep. Need more guns.
Always need more men.
All of the guns. How's the training going? Oh wow, the mountain divisions are going pretty quick.
So Uruguay have between 5 and 9 infantry divisions according to our intelligence. Paraguay have 2.
Uruguay have between 5 and 9?
According to our intelligence, bearing in mind we haven't researched any upgrades to it whatsoever. We don't have a radar tower in sight.
I love that.
We got some poor bloke with a hat, a briefcase, sitting on a bench opposite their embassy department, looking in the rubbish bin every so often.
Oh, there are 9 divisions. Yeah, I see them. Well, they have more than us. That's not fair. How close are we to war then? How do we see? Is that diplomacy?
Yeah, that tab with the flag on the left. It shows like that the US protects them, and then that we're justifying on them. 15th of September, 1937.
Not bad.
See if I can speed this along. No, your internet doesn't like speed 5. I was expecting that.
No! Potatoes! The hamsters decided to stop running around the wheel. So, our navies will be able to bombard any divisions in the coastal regions.
Yeah, so there'll be a fight, and you'll have like the 2 bars pushing against each other, and there's a set of modifiers. So if we had Air Force up, you'd get like air superiority would be a bonus. And then there'll be one that's like naval bombardment. It just gives you a nice bonus for hitting.
Oh, yeah. Will Rio be able to fly? We've got that airbase.
Okay, I'll show you how to. So you can see there's one airbase that's different coloured. It's like actually filled in with a circle and everything.
Yep.
That means the planes are there. So if you click on that one.
Yep.
And then right click on the airbase right under your men.
Oh, there's one there. Ah, okay.
So they're now.
Off they go.
They're currently moving. If you now left click the new airbase.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you're being air view, so right click over the target area.
Which is
just anywhere in Uruguay. So it's in the South America air zone.
Okay. Yeah.
If you now click in the South America air zone, so just on the map, left click Uruguay. And you can see on the left hand side there that we've got fighters in that area now.
Oh, yeah, so you can have air superiority.
The important bit is that very left icon that says no retreat. You want to change that.
Oh, Amelia Earhart circumnavigates
she
the globe.
survived as well.
Well done, her.
Yes.
So what do I do? Click on the
just
no
click
retreat
it once.
thing?
Yep. So normal operations. There you go. They'll operate day and night. If you want to reduce the amount of accidents, just change that to day. And then you either pick air superiority. Well, you can pick both, but air superiority is shooting down other people's fighters first, and then bombers. And interception is shooting down the bombers, and not really worrying about the fighters. They're unlikely to have bombers, so just stick it on air superiority.
Cool.
And then you'll see the little symbol next to it that's like red circles with a down arrow. If you hover over that, they're lacking range to completely cover the area. And if you zoom out, you'll see why. Because South America as an air zone is
huge.
Stupid.
Can't blame them.
Yeah.
How are our mountain divisions are almost complete.
Nice. Yeah, so that's what happens is we've got most of the equipment in there, but you can see we're missing the support equipment on them now. Yeah. They'll sit there and wait till enough support equipment comes in. I'll just bump them up to high priority so that happens.
Is that possibly because on production we've got 5 doing infantry weapons and 1 doing support equipment?
Yeah, so what's happening is you've got a lot more guns being made than the support equipment, but we still need to do upgrades and we've still got the regular infantry, so it's probably not a bad thing right now, but it's something that you will need to rebalance later.
Okay. Construction effort still?
Yep. So leadership purges in the Soviet Union, so he's getting rid of all the people he doesn't like.
Good man. Oh, we've got another... Oh, that's the one ship that's just up in Rio.
Good. So doing construction effort 2, nice.
Oh, we're in air mode. I was like, why the hell is there Bolivian troops in Brazil? And then I realised I was looking at the air mode, so I'm looking at it. Marco Polo Bridge incident.
This is China and
Japan.
Japan.
Nice.
Japan's going to go to war soon.
Yes. What was it? 15th of September. Not long. Oh, it's alright.
It's alright.
Laggy McLagerson. I feel like I've actually learned something.
I must admit, Hearts of Iron 4 is a lot easier to pick up once you get past the fact that the tutorial's terrible. It just
Thank you for being my tutorial.
It just goes, naval invasions. Yes. And that's pretty much all it tells you about them. It doesn't tell you that there's a cap limit on how many people you can assign to one, and that if you assign too many, it won't do it. There's all these little things that you just have to find out yourself. Right. Now's the time to put that high command military expert in, infantry expert.
Okay. Yeah. Here he goes.
Artur da Costa e Silva.
What a champ. Not long. Just a month until we invade. We will fight them in the plains.
If you have a look at their little bars, you can see one of them is only half full. And from the colour, we can tell that that is their equipment bar. So not all of their people have guns.
Yay!
The best kind of army to fight.
Yeah. So will all of my army will go up to the north and then push in along that line, or will they all sort of move in that direction?
They'll stay on the front line to make sure that nothing can push past, but the ones in the top will attack first, and the others will sit and hold. Which is why you kind of want to micromanage it to an extent. You know, you can just select them and tell them, no, I want you to move forward now.
Yeah, because it looks like as we're looking at it, the right flank will go through that one division. You can push along the river and...
Yeah, you can cut off the other one probably.
Yeah, yeah.
If you... Probably what you want to do is you want to... If there's nothing in there, use the cavalry to get there because they'll move faster. But if there's something in there, send the infantry in. And have the cavalry just hold the existing place.
Okay.
And make sure you always leave like a trail of men behind you so you don't get cut off.
Okay. Oh, the mountaineer divisions. The first 5 are done.
Nice. There's an extra division done of regular infantry back in Rio.
Do you want them?
Yeah, you take them.
Alright. Pop them up.
We've got General Mallet as the commander of the Mountaineers.
What? That's his name.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably Malay or something.
We need a good name for that army. Oh, Malice Mountaineers. Okay, nice. Yeah. Are they coming to join in on the scrapping?
I'm sending them down, but I wasn't going to attach them to a front line. It's just sort of as a reserve.
Just in case. Did I move? I didn't move that division. Come on. Can I
September's getting close.
Yeah, how do I add them to an army again?
Control left. You either click the front line or you click the arrow.
Yep. Right, they're moving.
4 days.
So, what's Malay? Oh, Malay's not very good.
No, he's brand new.
Oh.
But no one's got benefits to mountains, so you may as well have a new guy that learns it. Okay.
Yay!
I'll drop the speed down. So you click on the country, and then where previously you went justify war goal, you know, just click declare war.
Declare war. Conquer. Oh. Send.
Yep.
Lovely.
Okay. So we can now trigger our units to move forwards.
Okay, so I just want my 3 infantry to attack the 1.
Yep.
Okay, so to move here, to support attack here, which one do I want them to do?
If you select the 3 that are on the airfield and just right click on that one guy on his own.
Okay, cool, done. And should I wait for my 1 division to make it before I attack from the top, or should I wait?
You click the guy at the top and just select one of them.
Yep.
And then control right click the guy that your 3's marching in on. What it will do is he will, quote marks, attack from the other direction, which gives you a nice bonus. But because you've control right clicked, when you conquer it, he won't run into that slot afterwards. He'll stay where he is.
Got you.
That's what the support attack means.
Okay, and you're attacking.
Yep.
All 5 divisions. Boom.
Right, so now these things have popped up. I can show you what they mean. So green is good. Doesn't matter which way the arrow is pointing, green is always good. You know, it's relative to you as a player, not the 2 armies that are fighting.
Yep.
When it reaches 100, that means the fight is sort of done, and the side that has won will either repel the attackers or march in onto the slot. So you're 81 at the moment. When that hits 100, your guys will stomp right in on that spot.
Lovely. Last less than a day.
If you actually click on one, let's do the one down on the coast. Do the one down on the coast. I can show you the artillery bombardment then.
The 51.
Yep. So you can see under their general's name, they're suffering shore bombardment. Capital ships are currently supporting the battle.
Yeah, got you.
The number in the middle is in the circle is the combat width available to fight. You know, so if you were in narrow mountain passes, that would be a very low number.
Yeah.
The 2 numbers, the side of that is how wide your current army is.
Got you.
So, you know, if you had too many units, say there was a combat width of 40 and you've got 3 divisions that are 40 wide in it, only one of them's going to get to fight at a time. Okay, you may as well assign the other 2 to go do something else.
Yep.
It's not likely to be a problem here. It's when you start hitting the mountains.
Yeah. Right, so are we...
So you can see that top one, now. He's attacking you, but you're winning.
Yep. Sweet, because he hasn't got any equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, my planes are flying. Hey.
Yeah, so if you click the 65 down near the coast from my 2.
Yep.
You can now see there's an enemy air superiority symbol in there.
Oh, okay. So that gives them negative.
That gives them a negative, yeah.
Fantastic.
And what will happen is you see the 2 generals have picked sort of little weird combat, sort of like tactical symbols. So my one's shock and theirs is defend. That's kind of the tactic they're running for that round of combat.
Is that the top left and right? Yeah.
So next to their portraits, with the chest symbol in the middle.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, sorry, shock, yeah.
So
Defend tactic,
they'll pick one, and the better the general, the better chance they've got of picking one that completely counteracts the enemy.
Yeah, so our shock one gives them a -20.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, got it.
But
okay.
it's not the direct counter to defend, otherwise their defend would just have like a giant cross through it and just does nothing.
Yeah.
So your better generals will pick better, situation than me.
Yeah.
That research you're doing for the superior fire doctrine.
Yeah.
As you go down that tree, you'll unlock new tactical options for your generals to pick from.
Cool. We are at war with Uruguay. Fantastic.
You're about to push through on one of your fronts because it's like 96% in climbing.
Yeah. So, would you sweep round with all of them to encircle that?
If you just keep pushing forwards, I'll use the mountains to plug the gaps and defend the. I'll push them all the way down.
What, the cavalry?
Yeah, and cavalry as well. Because you've broken the. So that guy you've just pushed back, you see his top bar is at 0. That's his organization.
Yeah.
If you keep hounding him, he'll just keep running away. As long as you don't let him get a chance to recoup.
Okay. Cool. Are we playing? We are playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going.
Cool.
It's just on speed 2. So you can get to grips with the tactical side of it.
Get after him, infantry. Good chaps. Right, what's my cavalry doing?
This is where, because they're following an automated battle plan, they start doing weird stuff. You're trying to tell them to do one thing, and the automated plan's going, no, I must be over here.
Yeah. Oh, national focus. I'm just going to sort that out. Infrastructure?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're heading down to those extra research slots.
Cool. Right, what's my cav doing? What's my infantry doing?
So what you can do, the problem it's got is it's trying to stick to that long front line you've got.
Oh, hang on. Getting a phone call. Hello?
We'll mute a minute so poor old Moosey's phone call doesn't go across the internet. This shouldn't take long to mop up. We'll be in Montevideo in pretty quick. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologise if you live there. Whoops. Oh, Japan's declared war. Have a look. That's all going to kick off. These guys on the coast are holding out longer than I thought they would. But we're about to punch through in there by the look of it. Ooh. Do that. Here he comes.
I'm back.
You're back. Okay, so what you need to do is if you click your general, you get
Yep.
the little pop-up of battle plans.
Yep.
If you go to edit mode, which is the one next to the bin.
Where's the bin?
The very,
Oh, there, down there.
Yep.
Sorry, yeah. Yep.
And you'll see your front line. It's got like the two big circles at the end.
Yes.
If you right-click the one nearest mine, you can drag it so it's shorter. If you keep it that side of the river and put it all the way down further along. Just so you've got a much shorter front line, they won't try and stick to it.
Oh, it's not.
Like you can.
That's as far as I can get it.
Yeah, it's because okay, I see what it's doing. It'll help you a bit. You'll have to keep going in and modifying it just to stop them doing stupid stuff.
Okay, cool.
I'll use the mountain divisions to mainly make sure we're protected.
Okay. How do I come out of edit mode? I just click
escape is what I tend to push.
Okay. Right. Let's.
Okay.
If we take these. Yeah. Cool.
So there we go. So they lost their fight in the north, and they've now seen that you're surrounding them. So one unit's running, and the others have force attacked you to try and sort of hold you up.
Got ya.
So if your guys in the north attack them to stop them running away, you'll pin them in place.
Yeah. How do I select 2 units at the same time?
Drag a box around them.
Ah. That is easier.
So what should happen is that should pin down the stuff of theirs, and there you go. So you've grabbed it, you stopped them running.
Cool.
You stopped some of them running. Japan's going to war with China.
As you do.
What I will do is be a cheeky mountain guy and cut them off for you.
How are you doing down on your side?
Yeah, just about to surround them.
Cool. So why aren't my chappies moving into... Oh,
Into where?
into the north? I guess it's because there's that little unit that's just moved into there. That's fine.
Yeah, they're fighting over it. But you'll see it's 99% already. Or the mountaineers are just pushing up one. Your guys in the north are still fighting. There's the 72 look.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the guys in the north encircled. I'm just about to encircle the guys on the south coast.
Cool. In 15 days. Oh, there you go. Your mountaineers have moved in.
And now I'm attacking from 4 directions on that guy on the south coast, so he should start collapsing. If you look on click on the fight icon on the one on the coast, you can see there's now attacking from multiple directions buff on my side.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
And the combat width is huge because I'm coming from all sides.
So you're just going to crush their 5 divisions.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I love how I still have my 2 divisions that were at the north still in position. Oh no, I'm taking losses. This is bad. What are you doing, Mr. Mountaineer?
I'm sneaking one around the back to try and steal a bit of territory, and the others moving around. You get different angles.
Cool.
These guys on the coast are holding out well, considering they're under naval bombardment and completely surrounded.
Those 2 mountaineers are, yep, coming round. Fantastic. You want to attack that? You're going to attack the 4 with the... Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
There's nobody there, so I'm pinning him down to the north and swinging in on his capital.
Oh wow, we've taken a lot of... We've secured the north, and now we've got a load of units up there. Guessing they're moving.
What you should find is when we conquer them, we get their factories as well.
Yay, factories.
They probably won't have many, but... There you go, the new factories just came in. And that's Uruguay done. So, are you seeing this Treaty of Montevideo?
Yeah, yes I am.
Bottom left, if you expand out the Uruguay name, then click Take All States.
Yep.
And then go Intern.
Where's intern?
Oh, hang on, no, wait. So click to Take All States, because it's green at the moment, it hasn't been clicked. Alright, so now it's blue, and it's on the right that it says Take Uruguay under Brazilian demands.
Yep.
Now you end turn.
Intern.
And then you click Done.
Lovely.
And that's that. So
Easy.
enjoy your new factories. You've got 2 new ones and 4 new dockyards.
Amazing. So we just want to make loads of convoys, don't we?
Yep.
Uh,
Easiest thing to do is just click it to the full thing, and as we get more dockyards from other places, it will just fill them up.
okay.
You probably want some more support equipment, or you've got an alternative in that if you want to start sticking artillery and stuff, you could start stockpiling artillery now and upgrade your units later to put artillery in them.
Okay, so if we put 1 support in and then 1 artillery.
Yep.
Do it. Right, there's that. Artillery and 1.
It ended up somewhere else. Not sure
Hasn't
what
got
happened
anywhere
there.
else. No.
Oh well. The next military factory we'll get will go on artillery.
Smashing. Right. Oh wow.
Now you want
I think
to
that's.
redeploy to a new front line for Paraguay.
Yep. Right. So select my what's my bob.
And you probably want to handle most of this one yourself because it's forest. What I will do is just put one of the mountain divisions in my army just so to preserve the general and his name. And then I'll drop the infantry across to yours. There you go.
Okay, cool. So if I just select that as my front line.
Yep.
But I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go up to that river. I just want it to stop there.
Probably with countries this size, you may put a plan in, but don't tick the box to say go, and then just do it manually.
So what's that plan? How do I do that?
Just
Offensive line?
Yeah, offensive line. Just draw a line across the back of their country. Because you get a bonus for having a plan, even if they're not following the plan. Which is a bit weird, but...
Cool.
Hey, welcome to Paradox.
They'll just redeploy up there by themselves, yeah?
Yep.
I don't need to tick anything, or...
When do we get that? 12th of November that one starts, so a month and 2 days.
Cool.
And then
right.
It's up to you if you want to start justifying Argentina now.
I don't know, do we? Did we lose a mountain division? Or did you put it in the...
I put it as a holder within my regular guy.
Oh, okay, got you.
So I don't have to remake the army.
Let's justify war goal. Oh, I have to pick which bit I want to conquer. I can't just conquer all of it.
You should be able to just multiple. I think you can select up to 5.
Yeah, I need more political power. I've only got 57 at the moment. Mesopotamia and Chaco Astral. That gives us like the first chunk of it.
Cool.
Send. Right, I'm going to have to probably call it that.
Yeah, that's okay. We can always continue this if you want.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed that.
Alright, let's save.
I don't need to save it, it all saves on yours, yeah?
Yep.
Or can I save it on?
You can save a local copy as well if you wanted to mess around solo just to play with things off camera if you wanted.
Let's try it. I'm probably going to start my own game as well. Brazil with Mao.
If you're going to do a solo game, the US and Soviet are 2 I'd probably avoid because they have some nasty things you have to sort out to get their economy running.
I really want to beat Ireland. I read a really good like playthrough of Ireland on either 2 or 3, and
the problem is they've got 3 steel and 2 aluminium and only 3 provinces, so they'll probably run out of space to build anything.
Yes.
And then
sounds like a challenge.
They can't really naval invade anywhere because the only places they can probably reach are the UK, France, and Spain.
Easy. We got it.
So, yeah. Good luck with that. Right.
Or Venezuela. Become an oil baron.
Mexico's not a bad one.
Yeah.
You kind of ignore the US and just go south. Same idea as what you've been doing with Brazil, but you're
the opposite direction.
You're murdering all those little countries up there.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
Or if you're feeling adventurous, you go for Canada and you rush the US early on. It is possible. I've fascist rushed the US, knocked them out as Canada on my own. That's a good
Fascist
challenge.
Canada.
Yep, that's a good challenge
Big
for you.
fan. Okay, I'll give it a try. Give it a bash. Why not?
Right, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for teaching me.